Hi, this is Mike Regan with TranzAct's 2-minute warning for the week of November 30th. Folks, a lot of big stuff has been happening in transportation this week. One of the things we continually encourage our viewers to do is to scan the environment so that they are aware of the kind of issues that could affect your transportation, logistics, and supply chain areas. Now, that's one of the reasons we came up with our Predictable Surprises presentation. And we have a wonderful infographic over at TranzAct.com for those of you that don't have a lot of time to take a look at that presentation. But in that infographic, we highlighted that there were things that were likely to occur that could have a big impact for your company. Now this week, what we have seen is the fulfillment of some of those predictions. Specifically, on Monday, the FMCSA issued their Drive Coercion rule. Now while this rule is not as bad as it could have been, there are some things that you need to be aware of. Now we don't have a lot of time to get into that now, but what we do want to let you know is that you want to mark off January 6th on your calendar, because TranzAct is going to be sponsoring a webinar in conjunction with NASTRAC and TIA, where we've got some great experts who will walk you through the things that you need to know to understand how this rulemaking could impact your business. Now, the second thing you need to be aware of is that the Congress has finally come together and passed a highway bill. It's referred to as the FAST Act, and we don't need to get into what the acronym stands for, but there are some things in that legislation that are significant. First, we were hoping to see a national hiring standard that third parties and shippers could rely upon to determine which carriers they do business with. Unfortunately, when that bill went to committee, it was struck. We don't have a national hiring standard. Now, the folks at TIA, and in particular Nancy Liddy and Chris Burrows, did a fantastic job. And while we did not get that legislation regarding a national hiring bill into the highway bill, we made significant progress in elevating the importance of transportation issues amongst our lawmakers. Now, with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you, we are on your team, we're here to help, and we are passionate about seeing you be successful. So one of the things we want to encourage you to do is to consider this 2-minute warning as kind of our informal save the date card. Mark off January 6th for our webinar discussing the driver coercion rules as well as some of the issues coming out of the highway bill. Thanks for your time.